We're gonna go Titanic into Cleaver. We'll get Tabby and Bramble to reduce the damage and his healing, but this is a lane that could go very badly for me, and more importantly, he can basically sap me of any tank values, and I'm the only tank on the team. So we have to go Bruiser this game. We actually need to go heavily focused on offense. One good thing I can do, though, is that I can get, what's that item? Anathemas. And that'll reduce his damage. And, like, Anathemas and Tabby, I think, are going to be my main ways of dealing with him. Wait.
The weak are condemned.
Yeah, Fizz into Gangplank does not sound like fun to me. Fizz is just going to be taking Q after Q after Q, and there's pretty much nothing he can do about it. Am I originally from Greece? No. California native, born and raised. I have European heritage, yes, but not Greece. I just really love baklava. Amazingly enough, I've got Polish and Russian roots. And other roots, like it's from all over the place.
Their cries are calling me home.
Am I dead? I'm dead. No, I'm not. But he did just shove me right out of lane. The ability of him to basically steal my defensive, my offensive stats is brutal. Right there, he's just able to walk up to me and win. Actually, I have to buy 2 potions. I just missed out on a ton of farming experience. So did he. But I missed out on more. God, that really sucks. He could just walk up to me and basically I lose. I don't know why his Q reduces AD of enemy champions. It is such a troll mechanic, just like his R. Such a troll mechanic. He shows up top. Great, I just missed out on the king. I might be screwed here. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, look at this fucking damage. Really wish I had a jungle come help me now. He's out of mana. Just when I decide to go aggro on him. What a very frustrating champion. And the moment he gets within melee range at that point, I can't actually fight back anymore. At least he doesn't have any sort of mana regen. He didn't get it. And he can't freeze it, allow it. Can't push it, so I'm just gonna back. Because my teleport was terrible. Just wait for it. Just fucking wait for it. Got him. No! What was that? At least we got a flash out of him. That spear was terrible. I managed to actually land a perfect E there. That spear was nowhere near on target. Okay, that was a different story. Oh, would you look at that? A jungler that cares. Holy shit. That's a big deal. That is a really big deal. Yeah, the fact that Trundle stuck around, it was a huge mistake on his part. It cost him his life. There was no reason. He had several opportunities to just back, but he ended up deciding to stay, and that killed him. Because he didn't have the mana to fight back. Thank God, at least he's a mana-based champion. As annoying as his kid is, at least that is one thing I can play around. Because it does, he costs a lot of mana. And that was a really good trade for me. Ow. That cost him most of his life. Damn. I think that was a worthwhile attempt. Because he was low enough where I think my ult would have killed him. He didn't burn teleport earlier though, so we're just going to slow push this. So just gonna back. Staying would be a mistake. He can teleport and shove it, whatever. There's really no point in me sticking around. Wow, nice. Our mid lane roamed, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna miss out on a wave of farm, but that's the exchange you get for burning your teleport earlier. He's also gonna get one plate, that's not the end of the world. This is a play he gets to do once, and never again. Because next time I'll have teleport. And hey guys, look! I bought a pink ward. I'm playing. Really? Whoa, that was laggy. Asshole. Wow. The Trundle did a really good job making me think there was nobody there. Holy shit. Oh! I live!
Shut down.
Whew. Trundle pressed R. But thankfully, because he didn't press the rest of his kit in time, we're good. He's also low on mana. Burning through your mana awfully fast there, friend.
An enemy has been slain.
You're so screwed. He's dead. He's just dead. Holy shit! I got a jungler that cares! Ah! What a fucking joy, man. What a fucking joy. My jungler now has ganked twice for me, and both ganks were extremely successful. I'm actually going to count that first gank as 2 ganks, because it didn't work at first, but the second one worked beautifully. Alright, now I've got a huge lead against him. I got 2 plates as well. Oh, he's in trouble. I'm gonna need a Bramble Vest at some point.
Want to see their faces.
Oh, would you look at that? He's going for Divine Sunder. Who could have guessed? He's actually trying to have my wave push towards him. That's fine. I can't help but push at this point, so it's a really weird thing that he's trying to do that. I literally cannot stop my wave from pushing, so why set it up?
Their future is carved into my flesh.
There's a Conquer. That's really bad for him. I can kill him now. And I'm almost 9.
Into a pit of despair.
Yeah, he can't fight me anymore. He lost too much life. He's going for these terrible all-ins. I do mean terrible. But yeah, he doesn't have enough mana to fight. He doesn't have his He needs to back. I'm just gonna keep shoving. Like he set it up to push against me, and then he just bungled that so badly. This guy must not be a Trundle player. He's only playing him because right now the pro scene has him. Yeah, they got the numbers here.
If they do not stop me, I will die. It is just that simple.
Oh, he's dead. That pillar, if he put it in a different direction, would have killed me. But unfortunately for him, he aimed it very badly. I wonder if his teleport's still down, because he teleported after me. To get a plate, by the way. This Trundle's playing terribly. I gotta tell you, man, Trundle is a really strong champion into Urgot. But the way this guy's playing it really doesn't feel that way, does it? Trundle's pillar is such a crippling ability for Urgot. And his R is equally crippling. So the fact that he's losing right now is literally all on him. He's misplaying. And yes, we are getting Cleaver next. Just Teemo. So their Ashe is doing well. I hope this isn't the Ashe that we played with last game. But overall, the game's going okay. The problem is that I'm doing really well against my lane opponent, which means that the other allies on my team are going to be faltering, and it's hard for Urgot to carry. Trundle, all he needs to do is press R on me in team fights to basically nullify my power in a fight. If I don't have strong allies, it's just not going to work out.
Turret plating will fall soon.
I'm rotating.
Shut down.
I think I would have killed him there. I'm probably fine. Did he not have his ult? If he used his ult, I would have lost that pretty badly. He's dead.
Shut down.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. This Trundle's fucking hinting. I mean, I can't help but assume that the Trundle's just plain hinting. I don't.
Guide you to a new age, born of destruction.
You smited. Mine! Nice. I don't know why the Graves didn't... Come on, Q! Pillar got me. Did I stop it? I didn't stop it. Oh well. At least I got the Rift Herald. The Graves didn't have Smite. What are you doing, man? Why are you going for an objective when you don't have Smite? God, that is such a mistake. That is such a mistake. There's no reason for me to have gotten that.
I will take it. Their cries are calling me home.
Oh, that's a dead Ash. Just please kill her. Oh, the Janna ult. That should be good.
Ally has been slain.
No one, no matter how loudly they beg.
Oh, Nidalee's dead. Ah, she whiffed it. At least I got the turret. Not perfect, but we'll take it. And we are so much stronger than the Trundle right now. He may have Divine Sunder, which is stronger than any single item I've got and will ever get this game, but I am at least 1,500 gold ahead. I juked it. He was paying attention. God damn it, he was paying attention. Yeah. If my art connects there, he's going to be forced to burn a flash at the very least. Jeez, he's so weak compared to me. This is crazy. I'm not used to Trundles losing this badly against Urgot. But the Nidalee did help. The Nidalee helped a lot. I am quite fed now. Oh, you're just... Oh, I didn't get the E off in time. If I had thrown the E immediately, I think that would have caught him off guard and killed him. Oh, he R'd me. Away we go. Let's just go for the dragon. He's fucking crippled now.
I was not reborn in the depths. I merely refused.
He just used his ultimate to not get dived by me.
An ally has been slain.
Towards the team / dragon. Careful. Oh, that was a good spear, but... Yeah, we can't... Oh, good spear. Oh.
If you hide in the shadows, you are only drawing me home.
What up? What up? Yeah, this is very bad. Nidalee went in and couldn't get the kill. This is not gonna work. He's dead too. He's just dead. Damn. The Trundle was the only person on the enemy team that died. So many of them got low, but no kills. Yeah, this is the problem with me being one of the carries. It means that the more reliable carries are not doing well. I'm 3-1, and right now the Jin's the only one doing well, and he wasn't even at the fight until the very end. Like, I saw him do one E, I think it is. Or was it his W? He did one of those. And then he used his ultimate, firing off a single bullet, and that's it. That's all the Jhin did. With as many kills as he had, he was remarkably useless. Oh, full jungle. She gave me everything. Theirs is giving them a lot more. Yeah, I'm not voting yes on a surrender yet. This game ain't over yet. It's bad, but it ain't over. Huh? That's all the damage he did to me? Why did he try to fight me? I'm perplexed. That's enough money for Cleaver. I don't know how much this is gonna work. Nice root. Fizz is just killing himself. Oh my god, they all died. Holy shit, they all died. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Let's just be careful. Oh. I don't want to get Frostfire because it's just going to get stolen from me. Yet there really aren't any good mythics. That's the problem I got here is I got no good mythics. Like maybe I could go Gore Drinker. There are several... No, Gore Drinker won't be good. Stridebreaker won't be good. Divine Sunder doesn't feel nice. Eclipse.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Eclipse isn't terrible. You know what? Let's do something really crazy. Let's do Prowler's Claw. It's just crazy enough it might work. I've literally never used Prowler's Claw, so this is going to be interesting. I want to see armor and AD. What the fuck? Why is it showing that? There you go. I don't have much. Wow, that's crazy. I've got 143 armor right now. I don't feel like I should. Yeah, right now my allies are incredibly unreliable. Oh, I should probably... I don't have any sight of anyone on the enemy team right now. Our jungle is completely dark. Is he gonna lose? Yeah, he's losing. The Trundle at this point couldn't fight me for any reason. Just shows how weak our Fizz is that he can't actually beat him. And our Janna just died all alone. There goes mid lane. I don't have Ghost, I can't fight them.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy is godlike.
They're just gonna take everything. I literally can't stop these two from taking it. I don't know why my team isn't defending it, but I can't do it alone. And since nobody for some reason is rotating over there, it's just gone. I don't know why Jhin was down there. I have no idea why Fizz. Well, I know why Fizz was there, but Jhin and Nidalee were both bot side. I don't know why. Let the Fizz handle it alone. If he can't, then let him go back to the turret. Oh, there goes that.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
I can't do anything to chase this champ. I'm doing what I can. The 6-2 Urgot is big and strong, but I'm nowhere near as strong as this Ashe. I'm nowhere near as strong as this Graves. Both of these champions just outclass me really hard right now.
An ally has been slain.
Italy is not winning this.
Cast into a pit of despair.
What's the range on this? Not very.
Out on the corpses.
Lions of the Bloodthirst are a good team fight combos. I'm not gonna go Kraken Slayer, not against that team, because my big issue is the Ashe and the Vel'Koz. I need to be able to get on top of them. This item will give me that. It'll also give me a lot of extra targeted damage, which could potentially allow me to just straight up kill them. If I want to be useful to my team, I need to be able to deal with the Ashe, and I need to be able to deal with their bot. My Q landed. I got teleport. I'll deal with this nonsense. No, I want to get close. There it is. He's just dead, man. I don't even need to use my fucking ult to kill him. That felt pretty good, didn't it? No escape. I don't know why he walked back like that. That was just a huge misplay. We're going to lose shit on top side. It can't be helped. There's just, my team isn't in position yet. There's no point in me teleporting. So I'm just back. It's too late. I can't do anything about this. There's nothing I can do. I can't salvage this game. It's just, there's just nothing I can do. That's the problem with Urgot. I can't carry games. Like, their Trundle was effectively half a champion that game. But my allies were each and every one of them half a champion themselves. Which meant that our team had exactly 3 champions? Their team had 4.5 champs. Our team had 3. I guess that's just too much of a fucking disability, huh? I mean, the Nidalee helped me out, so thank you. But unfortunately, our bot lane got creamed. Our jungle. She helped me, but look at this. This isn't even close, man. God damn it. Why is Graves allowed to be like this? He's a champion that can gank extremely well and at the same time power farm through his jungle. Because he has nothing stopping him. Nothing at all. Like most junglers, health is a concern. They will eventually run out of health if they just go through the jungle. But Graves is not one of those. Health is not a resource he needs to worry about when he's farming in the jungle. Because he never needs to take damage from the jungle creeps. Because not only does he have the ability on very short cooldown to dash outside the creep's range, but every auto he throws pushes the creeps back. Oh, and for some reason he gets a lot of bonus armor. Just to make it a little easier, I guess. I don't know if that actually affects the jungle. I know it affects champions, that he gets all this bonus defensive stats, but I mean, this is really frustrating to see a champion that can basically AFK jungle, and he just farms so quickly that he can easily rotate over and then jump into ganks and fights. Like, that's unfortunately it. Like, our mid and bot lane did so badly that they literally accounted for our entire team's... No, actually, our mid lane also did really badly. Yeah. So let's see. It's a 3.5k deficit jungle. It's a 3k deficit mid. It's a 3.5k, excuse me, a 4k deficit 80 carry. and a 2.5k deficit support. What am I supposed to do? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Yes, Urgot usually does not need offensive items, and normally I would not go for a build like this, but I was laning against Trundle. Trundle is a champion who can press R and effectively turn my defensive stats into his defensive stats. So I felt like it didn't make any sense for me to go for a defensive build because he would simply steal a large percentage of my health, armor, and magic resist every team fight, and it lasts for 12 seconds. And the health he steals from me is permanent, meaning that it's just him stealing the health and then he gets to keep it afterwards. It doesn't just magically come back into me. Like the armor and MR that he steals from me eventually comes back. I get it back. But the health is gone. And that's something I can't get back, not until I heal it. But basically it means that if I'm going for a 5,000 health build, when he ults me, he will steal at least 1,000 health. At least. But more devastatingly, he would take my armor and magic resist, turning me from a tank into a squishy champion. And since look, the damage threats on their team, I can't get to them. And if I can't get to them, they melt me. And this is especially true if the Trundle ulted me. There's just nothing I can do about that. My only option was to go for a build that would allow me to ignore Trundle's ultimate, and that's what I did. And in so doing, I also generated an option that potentially could allow us to win. If the Ashe and Vel'Koz were ever in a position where I could use the Prowler's Claw on them, it would very often be a kill. Because at this point I was doing absurd damage. This is not damage we're used to seeing. Normally, when we play a game, this is our only offensive item. But in this case, instead of just having 30 AD in the Colossus bonus, we also had an extra 40 AD plus Carve, which is percent damage, and Prowler's Claw, which gives 100 plus 30% bonus attack speed, which obviously attack speed doesn't help us here. But it gives 100 plus 30%, 100% plus 30% bonus attack damage. That was attack speed for a second. So 100 plus 30% bonus attack damage just burst, plus I get right on top of them, which could easily allow me to get an instant 1 to 3 shotguns. And then once I'm on top of them, I can then follow it up with my E. And that's, like, if I was able to do that on the Ashe or the Vel'Koz, they're dead. Because not only would it be an instant burst of half their life, but my follow-up E would kill them without me needing to even use my ultimate, leaving my ultimate available to kill the other one.